No one's gonna come looking for this, right? If you got the creds, Zed's got the meds! Oh, you'll be back. Good doing business with you. If you see a dictator today, kill him dead, won't you?
Strutting around with something that's rightfully mine, depending on who you ask, so don't ask anybody, just get it. Creatures! They sure do have useful parts. Useful how, you ask? Well, bring me some, and I probably won't show you.
Most of the creatures on Kairos are dangerous, but their meat and parts all serve a purpose. One that we could use your help fulfilling.
you're here. I hope the entrance wasn't too obvious. I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps and the more intrusive scans.
Dead shot at any distance! Hey, good for me!
Let me take that off your blood-soaked hands.
Excuse the chaos in here. I don't get much company. In fact, you're the first person I've spoken to in a great while who wasn't trying to kill or control me. Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Ah, you've noticed my brawn, yes?
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves, specifically gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolater Soul, Vile Lictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Saul, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lichter. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
Wow. They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it. Vault Hunter, shall we give your outbounder friends a call?
You seem distracted today.
When I told you the citizens would be more compliant if they see a more human side to you, I didn't mean you should begin performing psychoanalysis.
A deflection. You are distracted. But you can set it aside. I've solved the problem.
Which problem?
Those pets of yours? The ones you've been keeping in the relief sector.
The children were sick. I needed more time. It was only temporary while I researched a cure.
You gave them a gift that wasn't yours to give. I alone decide who persists. The future is bright, Zadra. Do not allow someone to pull your focus from it again.
Ready to continue? In the Fade Fields, Saul is our focus. Contacting the outbounders now.
Conway, this is the 3rd time the hot singles claiming to be nearby weren't actually. Oh, hi.
Rush, Zadra. Zadra, Rush.
It's a pleasure. So, Zadra, what can you tell us about Locust?
Nothing.
Off to a rough start.
But that alone tells us something. It must be relatively new, and he's not getting help from Dominion. There's only one installation in the Fade Fields with the requirements necessary to develop a bioweapon. Saul's production facility. It's not far from here.
Then that's our focus. Way to go, team.
You know what the Timekeeper used to call Vault Hunters? Rule-breaking, loot-taking, running and gunning natural disasters. Watching you work, I tend to agree.
I tend to have that effect on people. Wait, affect? No, I was right. I think.
just disappointed Zadra isn't an actual vampire. Honestly, she just has me confused. She seems happy to work together now. But why not before? Why play hermit when we could have used the support? Stick with this plan for now. I'm gonna do some digging on this lady.
over. Not by a damn sight. Dead in their tracks. Hasta luego, friend.
No pulse? No problem. I'll patch you up in no time. See, that wasn't so bad now, was it?
Zadra, I made it into Sol's production.
Good. I'm monitoring your echo. Head into the R&D department.
Oh, good! Order! Maybe next time, show some respect, huh? Orden cortado.
Remember this day!
smell ordenadores. That shot at any distance!
Let's find out what he's been up to. They're modifying bulkheads. How does a bioweapon fit into this? trying to manufacture it en masse.
That sounds bad. Really bad.
It certainly is. You should destroy this assembly line immediately, before he can produce more. This is a significant escalation. If this is what Saul's up to, I need to extract all the data I can.
Looks like we got us a city slicker. Boundaries, folks. Take rocket surgery.
yourself, can you? You're like a tiny shard of glass I can't pull from my flesh.
That should throw a wrench in Saul's plans. Of course, we still need to suss out what the substance actually is. join you. Meet me in the lobby. I've arrived.
Easily, thanks to you clearing the way. I'll need a console connected to their main network to access the data on Saul's research. Let's move quickly, before he can respond.
So, you're from off-planet. What is it like out there? It's been a long time.
I have a sizable corporate bounty on my head, so I'm hunted every second of my life. But sometimes, you find a really good food truck.
Not so different from how I remember it. What's the saying? Everything old is new again?
This concludes our small talk, by the way. I'll take care of this. More resistance. Let's clear them out and keep moving.
These Order-types just don't bleed right, you know? Ain't nobody standing in my way.
More of that substance. I want to test a theory. Try to damage it.
As I feared, it's some new kind of armor. Impenetrable.
Well, if Saul armored that door, then what's on the other side must be important, right?
Agreed. Look for another way around. I'll dredge up the research files on this new armor.
You still try to ruin everything I've ever worked for. Why? I did nothing to you. Nothing. I only ever wanted to please the Timekeeper. May he rule forever. But you just want
I'm pulling up the research files. That lab is where the bioweapon codenamed Locust is being developed.
I suspect I am looking at it now.
Someone tell me they know that.
This is a surprise. Biological byproduct of weapon demonstrates remarkable resistance to damage. It seems this impenetrable armor and Locust are related. Let's test something. Activate that sample dispenser by the Locust containment unit. Then throw it on the armored door. Careful. If Locust is accurately named, you should avoid direct contact. So, Locust consumes biological matter and turns it into this armor-like substance. And the only thing that can damage it is more Locust. How terrifyingly efficient. There's an airship being loaded with Locust right now.
You have to stop it. We can't let this be deployed.
If the armor is not a biomatter, does that mean...
I didn't think he was capable of this.
Who have none. An impenetrable, glorious purpose. The bolted masses throw the Timekeeper's mercy in his face. The Locust has no mercy. It renders them down to something more useful. And now, first to see my weapon in use will be those most in need.
No problem. I'll fetch you up in no time.
Hurry, the airship is still being loaded. but there might still be time to stop it. Go. I'll do what I can from here. The only way to destroy its bioarmor is the locust gas. Toss one of the canisters at it. It's too protected. You need to remove the bioarmor. Good job. Now take it down.
Time to run, Blake! Yet to meet anyone who can outsmart the bullet. Moving forward! I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself. the schmutz there.
You have ruined every opportunity I had to finally prove myself. I will render down the entirety of the Fade Fields if it means you perish with it. this. You've killed them.
Rush! Saul is coming for the outbounders. You all need to get out of there now!
What do you mean he's coming? What is Saul? I see it. We won't have enough time to get away.
You have to. That ship is loaded with locusts.
Don't come back here, okay? Please. Just stay safe.
Rush!
I'm assuming you're ignoring Rush's plea, but you'll have to hurry. The fast travel is down.
Doesn't matter what he says. There's no way I'm going to sit back and let Saul kill the outbounders.
Just don't get yourself killed in the process. Kairos needs you more than the outbounders do. I'll see if I can find a way to shut down his ship or the weapons from here. Vault Hunter! Vault Hunter! I don't know what to do! I don't even know if there's anything I can do! We can't fight this!
Don't worry, I'm already on my way. You're gonna make it through this.
Please, hurry!
Yeah, it probably will. But you better believe it's gonna claim yours first.
I'm impressed. Oh, not with you, obviously. Grateful, though, yes. Very. Saul has long lacked the conviction to do what's necessary. But you spurred him to action. Thank you, Bolt Hunter.
So that's what it looked like when my ship was shut down. Might be worth seeing if the crew made it. You okay? Yeah, they're okay. Can you hear me?
Everybody move! Get down to the bunker! Ah!
close. You all right?
I couldn't return the beat.
Let's focus on getting to safety along with the others. Leave this.
I can help you take down that ship, but not from here. Go down to the bunker and get the fast travel working.
I'm on it. I smell ordenadores.
Your gun's hungry as well, Hunter. Eagle.
Good work. Now let's get you onto that ship. I was able to find one final thing at the base after you left. Access codes for the ship's tractor beam.
So I head up, cause some chaos in the weapons bay, and then hope it doesn't blow up or crash before I escape. Should be fine.
Unleash hell, Vault Hunter.
Checked the radiators. The lack of cooling should cause the ship's systems to overheat and fail.
See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship. Might give it a try next time.
well, Vault Hunter.
Oh, good! Order forces! To what do I owe this pleasure?
That's it! Now get out of there!
You're fast, but my gun's faster! Zadra, it's done. I'm on my way to you now. How's everyone down there? How's Rush? And he'll pay for it. I'm a Vault Hunter. This is where we thrive.
Come on, give me a chance.
Yeah, sorry. I run an exclusive crew, no weak links. See, can't have a wannabe getting us caught.
But I'm a criminal mastermind. I shoplifted a whole pack of gum.
We're gonna go in a different direction.
Trouble in paradise, amigo?
Oh, hi. You a fellow entrepreneur? Yeah. You look like someone who can get things done. Interested in a job of questionable legality? Come on, big score, minimalish risk. What do you say? Hurt the order, get rich. What's not to like?
I know a good time when I see one. Count me in.
Hey, look at that. We're on our way. Before we go over the plan, though, I need you to make friendly with the rest of the team. Two real pros. We ran into some issues with the old muscle. Namely, he was a putz. But I got a good feeling about you, Vault Hunter.
Guilty as charged. But don't tell anybody. You can tell a few people.
Well, I wouldn't be the first. Folks won't shut up about you. It's all deadly this and sexy that.
Oh, my adoring public.
You wouldn't believe the useful things people drop.
This moment of respite won't last. Saul nearly wiped out the Outbounders with a single ship. If you want to stop him before more come, you need to assault his fortress directly. Send everything you've got at him.
Everyone. They're people, Zadra, not tools. That's all the Order thinks of us, huh? And you were with them for a long time. Yeah, I've been reading up. There's been stories about you for years, generations. The Timekeeper only grants immortality to a chosen few. You weren't just one of his lackeys. You were his favorite.
None of that matters now. You need a plan.
We do. Mine. Saul has to die, but I won't sacrifice anyone else under my command. There's always another way. We do this surgically. We lead a strike team to the fortress, blow the gates. We take down his air support. And then we make him pay.
Immortality, huh? Guess Conway was half right. Vampira.
A gift from the Timekeeper. But yes, I was on the first ship that ever landed here, roughly 1,000 years ago. There's really nothing more to say about it now. Rush's plan will fail without you.
That was a bit intense, yeah? You doing okay?
The people we lost believed we may get off Kairos. They believed it because I gave them hope. But hope without action means nothing. This has to end. Saul's reign has to end.
Rippers inbound at the crash site. Could really use some...
Damn it! They need backup out there. The order ship you took down, it's still loaded with Locust missiles. Let's use Saul's own weapon against him. You keep the Rippers off any outbounders scavenging the missiles. Conway's already scouting ahead. I'll ready the rest of the assault. It's time to fight!
Anyway, head on out and meet up with our demolitions expert. She's working on cracking the New Order supply pod.
Heard you needed muscle. I'm here to provide.
Great, another newbie. You know anything about thermonitric exocompounds? Blast radii vector analysis? Bomb shit?
Perhaps I misspoke. I did say muscle and not brains. See?
Good, because that's my job. When it comes to explosives, your job is to follow directions. Sounds easy, but the last guy had some issues. Issues that got him blown up into tiny little pieces. So I'm gonna walk you through cracking some mortar tech. You think you can handle that, hotshot?
Of course.
All right, then check out the pod. You should see a bunch of complicated switches. It may look confusing, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'll call out instructions, you do what I say, when I say it. We're on the clock once you interact with the interface. Start whenever you're ready, but be quick once you do. Whenever you're ready, punch the button. Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Every second counts. Try again. Faster this time? You know the drill. When you punch the button, be ready. You got rocks between your ears? Just follow the instructions. One more time. You know the drill. When you punch the button, be ready. Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch. Melee the button. Pull the lever. Smack the button. Flip that switch. Wow. Hardly impressive, but it's good enough. Welcome aboard, I guess. You could call me Kilo.
Rafa, at your service.
For now. Anyway, get out of here. I've got to prep for the job.
Yo!
Great. Your other teammate's our tech wizard. He's got some project he's noodling on.
an echo log. What's on it?
Come on! Andale, not so crazy now, huh?
Tusk, it's Rush. A few of our farmers just had their harvests confiscated by idolater Saul. Bastards are killing us. Can't let our folks go hungry. Bring them some of our food stores, would you? But be careful. Saul's patrols are everywhere.
Hey, Rush, just found your message for someone named Cusk. I don't think they ever delivered the food your people needed. Saw some supplies lying around.
Oh, man. Cusk. She got cut down in transit. But our people still need that food. You up for some delivery work? Pick up the goods and I'll send the details.
On it. Get ready for some heroic service. So, you're the tech guy, huh? Well, meet the new muscle, me.
You gotta be kidding me. Shin put you up for this? Well, we don't need another trigger-happy Nimrod. If I'm putting my life and my loot in your hands, I need to know you're sharper than a bag of hammers. You reach the power relays, you knock out the defenses. Watch your step, though. No laser tag in there. Then, I'll know you're not useless.
If I return to the scene of a crime, it's not usually to repeat the crime. But on this occasion, I'll make an exception.
Literally half my job is just rebooting things. That and typing real fast and saying, I'm in, real dramatic. Hopeless is the last muscle. Now, all you gotta do is say...
I'm in.
Perfecto. I guess I'm in too. I'll go check with the boss. See you there. Hey, by the way, they call me Glitch. You got a handle?
They call me Rafa. Usually pretty loudly, too.
Wow, real name, huh? Rookie mistake.
Pleasantries are all taken care of.
Good, then we can get started. By the way, I'm Shim. We should probably...
Just call me Rafa.
I was about to say we don't use our real names here, so you'll need an alias, but
I guess you spilled your own beans. Welcome to the team, Rafa.
Rush's delivery smells food-like?
Hey, out here, we salvage what we can to survive. And let me tell you, my crash wing casserole is 5-star stuff. Deliver that food to 3 farms nearby, okay?
Delivery from Rafa Express.
Hey!
Yeah, good stuff.
And the service, am I right? Maybe, worth a tip?
No. Shut up and get back to work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hunger does a number on Sylvia's patience. She appreciates your work, just not financially. 1 delivery down, 2 to go.
Oh man, this looks bad. These order pendejos have got to pay. Rush, bad news. The people at this farm, the order got to them before I could.
Saul's damn thugs! As if all the rippers and threshers and fallen moon chunks weren't bad enough. Sorry. Just, this is why we're trying so hard. To find a new home, you know? Somewhere safe. Or safer, at least. Why don't you go ahead and leave the food there, Vault Hunter? Someone with a hungry belly will find and appreciate it. Just 1 delivery left.
I don't blame you. I've fallen asleep.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down! Lift off! Aye, these jerks are bad for tips. Better clear them out.
Rip me up!
One more Ripper for the Reaper.
Toss in a back right! You kidding me? Whoa! The hell? That ain't funny! You shitting me?
Goggles fogged up! Get closer! Side of meat bags!
Broccoli, Willie! You okay, buddy? Need some, scraps of food?
Scrap, scrap? Scrap, scrap, scrap!
Don't mind Marlowe there. Just gets a little rattled from all these attacks. Rippers, border, it's pretty non-stop out there. He'll snap out of it soon. That's all the deliveries. Wish every one of those farms could be eating well today, but you did good for our people. And I know old Sylvia wasn't into it, but here, a little tip for you. Thanks, Vault Hunter.
The difficulty of obeying when so many of our plans are left untouched.